Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my corner of the internet. My name is Jason and today we're back with some more Distant Worlds universe, the pirate playthrough. Alright, last time we kind of got the crap kicked out of us in many different ways. Well, I don't, maybe the crap kicked out of it is not the best way to put it, but basically if we look at the Empire comparison screen, we can clearly see that we're not doing as well as we would like to be doing. We're last place amongst the pirates. And I don't see our situation getting a whole lot better. So, you know, rather than focusing so much on gaining planets, you know, trying to expand out, you know, thinking like an empire, like I've been doing, you know, I think we're going to start transitioning more into really allowing, our like our smuggling missions and like our those kind of missions to sort of we'll say occupy most of our time. Need to keep some defensive fleets around the two planets that we do have. And, let's see, so we've got the second fleet here. I want to make sure that they stay close to, Rearm, patrol the moon. So last time we built a bunch of different, ships. We built more freighters, more mining ships, and a few more frigates. And, so that's going to be a bit of a transition for us. So we're not going to be trying to get territory so much as just trying to find a way to really get some stable income and push out from there. Now I'm noticing here this. Oh, I'm like, why is this white here? That's you usually only have that if you have a like long range scanners. But last time we found this here, this the Melastari base, which is it's a starbase. It's a monitoring station. So with this here, we can see anything flying through this region of space. That's very cool. I'm glad we got that. We also built another exploration ship, and hopefully our exploration ships will be able to, let's see, that one's refueling. Yeah, they're going to start, we'll say, uncovering other parts of the world for us. Let's see, the second fleet appears to have, these guys again, these guys are getting on my nerves. The Lone Star Council. I believe they're actually responsible for destroying the hidden pirate base that we were trying to build on Rearm. Luckily, you know, our capital ship here, the Banished Provocation, is here. So, you know, I'm really hoping for a bit more of a yeah, he's gonna scare it off. Good. I'm really hoping for more of a positive outcome in this installment. Yeah, last time was pretty brutal, and it got me really scared. To be very honest, I was kind of sort of sitting around and thinking about this. I was like, man, if I happen to lose this early in the game, we're only on what, like part 7 right now, and right now I'm honestly scared of losing. But you know what? I want to see if I can turn this around. I want to see if there's a way that I can pull ahead. Now I don't have. Yeah, I really should be. I wonder. Can I? We have our base here. Let me see. Where is our base? Is this? Yeah, there it is. Okay, and we've built some new frigates at the base. Now I'm wondering, if we have the option to retrofit, right? Now the bounty hunters so it's a medium spaceport. I wonder if we were to redesign it with maybe some more research stations, could we advance maybe a little bit more? Like, could we boost our basically boost our research ability, pull ahead a little bit maybe in technology, and that might help us a little bit. So let's see, medium spaceport, upgrade, I guess automatic. Can we go ahead and maybe say manually upgrade design? Okay, the MSP-1 Mark II. Now we do not have a supply of the required resources: silicone, gold, polymer, steel, carbon fiber, lead, chromium, iridium, and krypton. I'm sure we'll be able to find that. You know, we don't have an Empire network, so you know, getting these resources will be a problem. But it would be nice to have a few more research labs. So I'm wondering, can we add one extra weapons lab, one extra energy lab, and one more high tech? Let's try that. Because technically we're above a planet, right? So does that count as... Okay, to explain my train of thought. stations have a maximum. Everything has a maximum size. Stations can be larger than ships, but there's still there's a maximum size unless you are above a planet. Now, if you're above a planet, you can make stations a lot larger than if you weren't. So let's see. This would bring it up to a size of 2220. You know, while we're boosting things on here, why don't we add some, maybe some more shields? Do we have? We do have some. We don't really have some long-range weapons on this. Do we have fighter bays? Not yet, right? I think that's one of the things that we are working on, researching. So I'm gonna maybe add a few more shields. Need more habitation and life. Okay. Hab module, life support module. There we go. So excess energy output is 641. All right, let's save this. And let's see, can I upgrade that a little bit? 513 credits. Okay, cool. Cool, I can deal with this. Actually, let me see, what was my maximum ship size? Maximum base size is 900 when not at a colony. So this is considered at a colony. Our starting base can be considered as being, because it's built directly over a planet. I'm guessing that's why this can be so large. Well, that's good to know. That's good to know. I can always boost up my actual defenses. You know, on that note, you know, we've already started retrofitting. I'll wait for the work to get done. Once the work is done, the next upgrade I do to it will include more research bays and more research labs rather, and maybe some more long-range weapons. I really want to get the fighters. I think the fighters would be excellent for the pirate faction because, you know, it allows your ships to engage out of range. It allows you to sort of hang back and not take as much damage. So I'd like to maybe make some fast ships. You know, as a pirate faction, I think when I start redesigning ships, you know, when I start getting a decent amount of cash, I might want to build some fast-moving ships and put them with fighter bays and long-range weapons, and set them all to sort of like a standoff position or engage at maximum range. Because, you know, our resources are a lot more precious than they are for the empires. Money seems to be rolling in pretty well right now, actually. There we go, retrofitting for the base. Let's take a look at our research screen. Okay, never mind, that didn't really... Total Empire research potential. Oh. 51K. Oh. Okay, so that did nothing. That did nothing. So I should have paid a bit more attention to that. I missed that little detail. All right, we're gonna retrofit this again. Manually upgrade design again. It's the Mark III. We're actually gonna remove some of those the research labs then. We don't need that many. The high-tech research lab, weapons lab. Actually, we could probably remove 2 of each, right? Let me see. High-tech. All right. So what I did was I actually removed the additional lab that I threw on and another one because I felt like we were over-researching. I threw some seeking missiles, 4 of them, on there, as well as some extra armor, bringing our armor up to 600, I believe, from 400. Yeah, that should do it. All right, we'll try retrofitting to that one. Give us a little bit more shield, a little bit more survivability in case something should happen, a little bit more firepower, and like I said, we don't need that the extra research there because, darn it. We got onto the planet again. That's really annoying. I'd love to be able to build a base. That'd be really nice. Yeah, I'd really like to be able to get a base on the planet, just because. Well, one, having a base, you know, it'd be nice for, we'll say, income. But you know, it could really solidify the planet under my control. The problem is that my space defenses over the planet just don't seem to be cutting it. Where, I don't know, our ships, these fleets tend to be out of position, and I really hate having to babysit these ships all the time. Let me see. Can I get them to patrol moon rear? Now, some of them are going to be running out of fuel, so I need to have a backup fleet. That's what I really need. Let me see. We've got the first fleet, which is over here in the Kuiper debris field. And I really don't like where they're at. I think they should probably... You know what I'm going to do? We're going to get them to refuel all ships at the Tired Victory, right here. Make sure they are full on fuel, and then I want them over here with the construction ship. Now, the resupply ship is, you know, just as valuable to us, but it's got weapons on it, and it's a lot more, it could take care of itself a little bit better than, we'll say, this construction ship. And our entire future, we'll say, of our military operations rely on the Solar Venture's ability to get these ships repaired. Like, we're getting close to getting another capital ship, and that's exciting. So, once, where is it at? The first fleet, once they are all refueled up, fully right up to the max, I want to get them to, we'll say, maybe Q next mission, move to Solar Venture. Yeah, move, and then that way they'll be right where they need to be to defend the construction ship should anything pop up. Now there is no fourth fleet, we got rid of it. Third fleet, how are you doing? This system tends to be pretty quiet, which is great. Let's see, our hidden pirate base is 28% complete, and I don't see that dropping. I don't think that we're gonna see too much. I don't think we're gonna see too much contesting for that planet just yet. Anyways, I would like to. Man, oh, we do have eyes in this system here. I just want to get a quick view here of some of their ships. So some of their ships appear to have hyperdrives, some of them don't. So they haven't fully retrofitted all their ships with hyperdrives yet. Which means we probably could jump into system and do some damage, like maybe right here at these on the asteroid fields. These things don't have any shields. Oh, this one does. But it looks like it's been damaged. You know what? We need to keep these guys down, and any damage would be good. So I'm actually going to send the third fleet. It's a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to send the third fleet in, because we need to be able to do some damage. We need to slow down this empire. I don't know where the others are, because you know we lost our intelligence agent, which kind of sucks. We're gonna have to wait for to get a new one. We're all out of intelligence agents, which, you know, I knew it. I was like, against my better judgment, we sent that last one out, and I'm like, I really want counterintelligence, but I want to be able to get some information. And it turns out we kind of screwed ourselves over. Now, since not all of their ships have hyperdrives, that means that not all of them are going to be able to respond quickly to our attack. This section here of space looks like it's a little bit under defended. So if we show up here and destroy some of their freighters and stuff, that'll be good. A smuggler joins us. Awesome. Yes, keep joining us. Oh, is this that's a construction ship. You know what? We should totally intercept and hit that. Let me see, where are my, where's the third fleet? They're going to be there soon. Okay, so here's the situation here. We've got, what is this? A frigate with no hyperdrive. It's got 200 shields on it, though. This one also with no hyperdrive, but it looks like this one here is going to escort the mining ship? Might be, it might be. So we're probably going to run into at least these two frigates. That's we've also got to worry about whatever ships do have hyperdrives. It doesn't look like, from what I've clicked around on, it doesn't look like a whole lot of their ships have hyperdrives yet. Yeah, it looks like the majority of them have not been retrofitted or whatever. So, we should be good. Basically, what I want to do is I want to put some pressure on them so that maybe we can get a defensive in the what system up there? Okay. So we encountered a new. Wait, what is this? Swift Rebellion. Wait, is that ours? What are they doing? Oh, so we know about an independent. Oh, these are the frigates that we had just built, the floaters. Why are you that far out into? Okay, note, don't Don't leave floaters. Oh, come on, guys. You're like way out of our territory. How are you going to get back? Okay. All right, so the third fleet has arrived. I want to put some pressure on this faction here, the what is it? Cyclada Minor Commonwealth, because I want to see if we can set up a protection arrangement. If I can really start putting the pressure on them, then okay. So we're getting to see which one of their ships are hyper jump capable. But yeah, I want to be able to set up a protection arrangement. So if we can do some decent damage to them, then we should be able to. Ooh. Okay, let's slow things up. We got a destroyer. What's the size on the destroyer? 227. Our frigates are all about the same size as their destroyer. No hyperdrive. You know what? No. Jump over here and hit their construction ship. I don't want to tangle with their system defenders. It looks like, let me see, 1, 2. Yeah, these are tiny ships. I'm not too worried about them. If I just had to engage them one at a time, they'd be a piece of cake. But I really don't want to have to face them all at once. So they've got about a good 4 or 5. Yeah, they have a number of a few more ships that are hyper jump capable than I thought they did. But like I said, we're here to harass. I want to do economic damage to them. So we'll hit the construction ship, then maybe jump over and hit. Actually, it looks like that frigate's coming to intercept. No, let's hit the mining base. Right after we take out the construction ship, we'll hit the mining station. Looks like we're going to end up having to tangle with some of the escorts. Okay. Crap, this one's out of position. One of my ships is out of position. This is not good. Not good. Okay, you need to get out. Get out. Come on, escape. Okay, that's right. We've got tractor beams. So what this ship is able to do is he's using the tractor beam to push the other ships out of effective range, which is great. He's only got 4 points left on his shields. Those missiles are coming at him. Good, he got out of there. All right, so the rest of our ships are going to hit the mining station. After that mining station goes down, I'm going to suggest, hey, yo, you know, we could have an arrangement where this won't happen again. Okay, after it goes, refuel and repair fleet. Get out of there. What is this? Was that? No, that's an abandoned. That's not mine. Okay. Ah, darn it. He's attempted to. So he didn't quite. Somebody from the Fierce Moon Company tried to steal information from us, but it looks like it sounds like they didn't succeed. So, hey, yo. Here's a protection arrangement. Reject your offer. That's unfortunate. We'll be back. We will be back. So I'm going to send the third fleet back to our base, get them to refuel, and then after that, then we'll try harassing them again. We want to be able to keep doing damage, right? We want to keep the pressure on. Let's check on the second fleet. How are you guys doing? Oh. I forget how to zoom in directly on whatever it is that you want to zoom in on. All right, these ships here, they're on patrol. I don't know what the policy is, or let me see. Sorry, we're gonna go into the options. This is an automation thing. I'm pretty sure if we go under Empire settings. First refuel when this percentage of fleet need fuel. First assemble when this percentage of fleet dispersed. Is there an actual option First to fuel when percentage of the fleet need refuel. So when 30% of the fleet need fuel, they all go get fuel? Is there no option to... So does that mean the entire fleet's gonna go for fuel if, I think one of our ships took off, did it? Or was that a, no, that wasn't, that was a, like a civilian ship. All right. So they're patrolling this. Money is going up. We lost control of what? Where is this? Oh, that's where those two stupid frigates went. And they got damaged. Interesting, though, that they seem to be able to make it back home. So this is something that's never really been fully clear to me, but it seems like, you know, even when they run out of fuel, they're still capable of... I would not go to there. Why would you go to Isian 1? Okay, whatever. It seems like their speed is reduced, but it's not like they're stranded, which is great because that would really suck. That's probably what's going to happen to the third fleet. Yeah, they're just about to run out of fuel, so they're going to go from, you know, a speed of 11,250. Let's see. As soon as that fuel runs out, speed things up a little bit. Yeah, there it is. The whole fleet slowed right down. Because some others ran out of fuel. So they run out of energy. Yeah. It's just generally not good. You don't want that to happen. What is this? These are our floaters, I guess? You know, that's kind of good. I like that they're taking initiative and they're trying to raid planets. Looks like there's a hidden pirate base from the Isian bandits. All right, that's okay. I'm okay with having some of our ships going out and harassing and stuff like that. Speaking of the pirate base, where is Mortaloo 2? There we go. Backspace. Backspace is the key that zooms to whatever you got selected. There we go. 58%. So we still have a little ways to go. I hate leaving it undefended, but honestly, this seems to be a pretty quiet we'll say part of space. So that's why I felt safe moving the third fleet away. Famous last words, I know. I'm like, that's probably not the smartest thing to do, but whatever. All right, capital ship. Only 6 components damaged, so we're about to get ourselves a brand new capital ship any moment now, so that's going to be great. What fleet should we add that to? The first fleet, second fleet, third. You know, the third fleet could use a capital ship. That would really allow us to put the pressure on Mortalans. Yeah, I like that idea. Okay, we're gonna speed up time a little bit so that we can get that capital ship ready. The third fleet will be all the way refueled. Grim Rock Force. The truce between our factions is cancelled. Okay. Grim Rock Force. If I recall correctly, that wasn't the smugglers, right? That was the pirate balanced. All right. So we still have problems with them. The Black Fang transport. You know, we seem to have a pretty good relationship with them. I wonder if they could give us the information or the location of. No, they don't know where the other empires are. I was wondering if they could give me the Boscarans. I don't remember the name of the specific faction. Although some independent colonies. You know what? Ruinu is a little bit outside of our territory. I'll trade for... Let's see. Let's pick this one. I'm Susiud. Would you accept that trade? Yeah, cool. All right, so where is that one? I don't know where that is. I really wish there was a way you could see where these these new discoveries are. Is this it? Yeah, that's it right there. So it's a continent. You'll notice there's a bit of a ring, right, emanating from it. The blue thing. It's a little bit hard to see. I don't even know if it'll show up all that well. You know, the more I play the game, like I love the game. Don't get me wrong. There's just a few little things I think I would change that would make it truly a perfect game, and they mostly revolve around UI. And that's just kind of fun to say because, you know, I've praised, well, maybe I haven't praised the UI, but I've praised the options or the flexibility that the game does offer, especially in terms of like automation and stuff. Let's see here. Did they get, no, they didn't, it doesn't look like they got anyone on Realm. They just will not give it up. Who are you? Lone Star Council. I keep forgetting the name of this faction. So Lone Star Council just keeps sending ships over here. They're pretty sizable. Dang, we've got, I didn't realize we had so much firepower. 1,457. We are, oh, the Dark Pillagers. I don't know. I heard Dark Pillagers and I thought of like a death metal folk band. I don't know. That's the idea of that, like just an acoustic death metal band type thing, but it's got like folk music with like whatever. They've got some decent firepower. Now their firepower though is spread out across 30 different ships. Ours is across 21. So I'm wondering if that's because they've just built larger ships, or maybe they found another we'll say ship graveyard like we have, but they just haven't focused on capital ships. So the Dark Pillagers we need to keep an eye on. Okay, cool. The recent space battle near Rim has caused our ship captain Zeke to acquire a new character trait. Was it Strong Space Attacker? I think it was Strong Space Attacker. What does that provide our space captain guy? Strong Space Defender, Poor Tactician, but Strong Space Attacker. Attacker, yes. What's the Poor Tactician give us? -5 to all existing skills. But he's got such good bonuses and everything else that it doesn't really seem to matter. He's good. Next time I do something stupid like scrap a ship, I need to make sure Zeke Blokagaden is not on there. I should probably... I guess I could change his name. If you have a suggestion for a name you'd like to see, let me know. I might go ahead and start naming the characters. If you'd like to be a ship captain in my my little ragtag gang here, let me know, and I will put your name as a ship captain. Actually, I might just start doing that to anyone who comments on the videos. I'll be like, oh yeah, you're a ship captain, you're a ship captain, everyone's a ship captain. And everyone dies, and they'll be upset when their character dies, and they'll be like, Jason sucks. He killed me. He did it on purpose. There it is. Oh. Okay. So we're dealing once again with, wait, oh, that's one of our floaters. Ooh, get out of there. Get out of there. Oh, he's trying to refuel at Isian 1, but he's going to get attacked by this escort from the Grimrock Force. Okay. Before they engage, let's see if I can negotiate with them. Propose a truce. No, they don't want. So our frigate's in trouble. He needs to escape. He doesn't have any fuel. His shields are gonna go down. Okay, yeah, escape, escape, do it, do it, do it. And is he gonna make it? What's he doing? Warp out of there. There we go. Good. Anyways, we have our new capital ship, the Majestic Onslaught. I'm willing to bet that's given us a bit of extra firepower. Yes, it has. We have now passed the Dark Pillagers. Majestic Onslaught, I would like you to join the Third Fleet. Where are you, Majestic Onslaught? Let's look for military ships. And Majestic Onslaught, we're going to set fleet to the Third Fleet, and we're going to use them against the Cyclada Commonwealth, I think? Yeah. So, Third Fleet, refuel. Yep, so he's going to go ahead and refuel. Now, we need to get our construction ship working on the next project. This one right here, the evasive provocation. That sounds like a good one to grab. Oh, no. Where is it? Construction ship. Did we sign the order? Yes, we did. It's repairing a capital ship. There we go. So we've got ourselves another capital ship. Eventually we'll be able to exert total dominance over the area. Oh. Okay, yeah. Basically, we briefly gain control over Isian 1, but yeah, that we don't have a steady presence in that system yet. So, I'm just waiting for the money to tick up. It's ticking up slowly, and I want to get it up to 30,000 so that I can start trying to build a hidden pirate base on Rearm. Like I said, I might not be able to expand just yet. I think based on my current strength, my current power, this is about my Rearm is supposed to have a new defense mission. No, I'll do it. Oh no, go away. Basically what's happening is they've Rearm has posted a mission to defend their colony. And so it started a bid war, right? So one faction will bid, and then we bid, and then someone else bids. Now what happened initially was the Dark Pillagers had bid a pretty high value, but then we undercut them, and then another faction, which I wasn't paying attention, but they bid, and then we undercut them again. So right now the current bid, we're currently winning at 19,683 credits, which is a very nice amount. Now, the fact that nobody else is still trying to contest that tells me that maybe the other pirate factions are a little bit further out in range, and it's not worth it to them. They might still jump in, but I figure we're keeping our ships above the planet anyways. Ooh. Darn it. Yep, the Fierce Sun has put another bid in. All right. We need to get our frigates refueled. There we go. So our capital ship is here on its own. We might as well bid, because I want to keep my ships around here anyways, and I don't want other pirate ships showing up. So basically, even if the bid goes super, super low, we want to win this bid, because if somebody else wins the bid, then that means other pirates are going to be showing up, to fulfill their commitment, right? To defend. It's their mission. So if at least we complete the bid, the only reason pirates would show up would be to raid the planet. And since we already want to be here anyways, it makes sense for us to just stick around. Yeah, so let's speed things along just a little bit. 5 seconds, 3 seconds. No one's going to sniper bid. All right, so that's currently our mission. If we manage to successfully defend Rearm, which I'm not so sure we're going to, but if we do, that's going to be good for about 16,000 credits, which is pretty great. They might pay us to take over their own planet via the hidden pirate base. All right, we're almost up to 30,000. That's great. Mortaloo. How's your hidden pirate base? 81% done. Almost completed. Almost completed. All right, so I guess we're just gonna wait a little bit. Oh wait, Fierce Moon Company says offer truce between our two rival factions. Fierce Moon Company, who are you? You are nobody. Pirate smuggler. You know what though? I kind of No, they're too weak. If we were to accept their truce, then it basically allows them to operate with impunity in our area. We've already allied with one smuggler group, and I don't feel like allying with another one, because technically we want to do some smuggling as well, right? So it's just more competition in the area, and since they're so weak, they don't really have any influence. They can't really do anything to us. So I'm gonna deny it. If we see their ships, we will destroy their ships. All right. Oh yeah, our money's going up and down. I think we got bills to pay, and that's why we're barely making it. We may make it up to 30 grand. Unfortunately, that's probably going to have to wait until next time. I am wow. Okay. That's cool. I guess the majestic onslaught from the 3rd Fleet has shown up because sure, why not? To load up troops. Oh, interesting. Because look right here. It says load troops at Rim. So I guess any planet where you have influence, that's where you get troops. Maybe that's where you can load troops. Well, that's cool. Oh. Interesting. So let's see, right now I got 100 out of 320. If I were to, can I say, no, I can't tell this one to load, yeah, load troops at nearest colony. Oh, yeah, right here, you idiot. Interesting. Okay. Because I'd wondered how pirates would get more troops. Now, what happens if you don't have any control over a colony? Because I guess it's kind of like recruiting, right? You go down to the planet, you find the despicables, you know, the people who would want to join your little pirate band, and they join up with you as troops. Interesting. That's cool. I like this because we've got 2 capital ships up in orbit, while these frigates are off getting refueled. The Dark Pillager says we offer a truce between our 2 rival factions. Now this one might be worth it. You know, we're comparable to them, military-wise. However, they've got more smuggling. No, wait, we have more than they do. They control 7 colonies. So it's tough because I'm like, do I want to get into a direct confrontation with them? Honestly, like I said, we're gonna have to wait. We're gonna wait until next time to make that decision. I'm out of time. So if you liked the video, you like the content, and you'd like to see more of it, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. If you didn't, well, go ahead and leave it a thumbs down. Either way, let me know what you thought in the comment section. And until next time, I would like to ask you all to game on.